All right, so water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your overall energy for this weekend is the Seven of Wands. So in a sense, you could feel a little defensive or guarded. You also could be setting boundaries with people and just like having to let people know, like, look, don't come to me this way, or this is my space, or, whatever it is. But it seems like you're having to, stand your ground on some things. And I also feel that this is an indication that you will overcome any obstacles that are in your way, or you could experience some sort of a victory.
Disclaimer, my readings are not for the faint of heart. Must have thick skin.
All right, so you also have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, you have the Moon, the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, something is going on. Maybe you feel like you're being accused of something as well, especially when it comes to a work situation. Maybe you feel the need to stand up for yourself or protect yourself in some way. I'm also getting something about secret meetings. I don't know if you are having secret meetings or if you're meeting with someone in private. Something could be like someone is making some sort of hidden or secret plans to do something. I feel like there is something that you're trying to establish. Something you're trying to create or establish. And the way you're doing it, or the way you're going about doing it, may be in a secretive or deceptive way. I feel like there is something possible. There could also be some sort of possible theft at work. Like someone's taking things or maybe stealing your ideas. Also, work could be highly competitive. Like, maybe there are people, all wanting the same position, all going after the same position. And there could potentially be some sort of sabotage happening. Or maybe you are trying to go around somebody, or it just could be some sort of competition going on at the workplace, especially if more than one person is going after the same position or the same schedule. I still feel like whatever is happening, you are still standing out from your competition. There could be something significant about the number 7 too. So maybe you're seeing synchronicities of sevens. I also feel like that is a reminder to make objective decisions. Whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, make sure that you detach emotionally from it. Or also kind of like look at it from a bird's eye view before you make some sort of decision. So you also could be strategizing, and I don't know, like you have some sort of hidden strategy that you're about to do in order to get what you want. Now, this also could be some sort of personal battle that you're dealing with. Maybe you're trying to overcome something that you're struggling with internally. Maybe you've been avoiding certain things, or self-sabotaging. I feel like there could also be a strong focus on your 12th house, the house of self-undoing. Maybe you are your own worst enemy in a sense, and it could be that that is something that you're just trying to battle or overcome. I feel like you're also trying to confront your fears, things that you're kind of afraid of, things that maybe make you very emotional. You could be dealing with some sort of emotional trigger as well. And whatever you're going through emotionally, I feel like you're trying to hide it. I feel like you're putting up a wall. Even if people close to you want to help you, maybe you don't trust people. Maybe you think you have a lot of hidden enemies and you're suspicious and you're like, I don't trust this person. But even for people who are wanting to help you, I feel like you're closing a door on them, at least emotionally. It just seems like there's a guard up. Maybe you're wanting to deal with your emotions on your own. You also could be trying to give someone like an ultimatum, kind of like that my way or the highway. Maybe you want someone to conform to your belief or ideas, and you're like, this, either it's this or else. You're giving someone that ultimatum, and maybe there is a fear that this person is not going to accept that. So, and it does seem like you could experience some form of rejection. Now, if this is not your energy, maybe you are bringing out the insecurities of somebody around you, especially an earth sign. I feel like there could be some sort of lurking energy. Now, you could also be trying to get someone, make someone jealous, or maybe you're doing something out of spite or being vengeful, especially with Scorpio placements. I don't know. I just kind of feel like either you are wanting to see someone, you are wanting someone to see you enjoying yourself without them. And maybe it is causing some sort of jealousy or rage. Or you're the one that is seeing what somebody is doing and being bothered by it, but at the same time trying to cover it up or hide it. And there could be some unhealthy emotional behaviors happening. And if it's not you, it could be something that is happening at work or around you. Somebody is doing something or handling something in an unhealthy way emotionally. Even as far as like hiding and refusing to open up about what you're going through. It's unhealthy to, hold something in. Even if you don't want to share something with nobody, you can write it down or journal it just to get it out your system. Now, you could also feel like you're being shunned or pushed out, pushed away, kicked out of something. Maybe you're being turned down. I don't know who goes to clubs anymore, but it does kind of make me feel like maybe someone is wanting to get into a club and they get turned down. And it makes them feel some type of way, especially if it feels like ageism, or, anything personal about yourself. It might make you feel some type of way. Or maybe you're the bouncer that's doing this to people. But yeah, something maybe has you feeling left out or turned away. Even if you are having to, you know, stand up for yourself or stand up for your beliefs or whatever, you might maybe feel like you're alone, or like, where's your support? You're like, nobody feeling me, nobody agree with what I'm saying. Like, you might feel like you're alone in your fight. Yeah. And especially if you find yourself feeling just emotionally vulnerable, you could be pushing people away. It's possible that you could be viewed as being mean, but it's something that's just like a defense mechanism. People don't understand you or understand that you're hurting inside. Maybe you don't even understand it, but I kind of feel like it could be like a defense mechanism. Especially too if somebody just has like resting bitch face. That's kind of like a defense. Maybe you know, a beautiful or an attractive person does not want to be bothered by the wrong type of person, so they naturally just like have like this mean mug, and that is to keep certain people away. But yeah, either you are feeling like shunned or pushed away, or vice versa. Oh, I hate when my dreams keep coming in and out. I don't know. It don't have nothing to do with the reading. It's just like, or maybe it does. I don't know, because I can't quite remember it. But yeah, I don't know if you ever experienced that, where your dreams try to like come back and then they get snatched away real fast. I'm like, what was I dreaming about last night? All right, let's see what else is going on here. Either an air sign makes you feel vulnerable, or vice versa. And again, that is what I feel like is bringing out someone's defenses. Yeah, it just seems like if you're being very defensive or guarded, it's because you don't want people to see your emotions. I also feel that either you secretly miss each other, or two people secretly miss each other. Somebody has set a boundary and it's making the other person very emotional. From a spiritual perspective, I feel that either you are trying to channel someone or someone's trying to channel you. Something might prompt you to do some sort of digging in regards to astrology. Like maybe something is prompting you to study your birth chart, or try to understand something about your birth chart or the synastry between you and another person. Maybe you're trying to see if somebody's your soulmate, or maybe you're trying to understand like, why does this person make you feel this way? If there is someone who makes you feel exposed or vulnerable, that likely could be some sort of weird 12th house placement. Like either someone's sun or moon falls in your 12th house, or vice versa. I feel like there is some sort of 12th house placement where someone is feeling exposed and wondering, why does this person do this or make them feel that way? Also, you could be doing something for your protection spiritually, like if you're an empath, maybe you're feeling just too sensitive and you're like, I need space, I need to detach, people need to move, like I can feel everything. And so you could be, you know, trying to hide from, because you're just super sensitive and picking up on a lot of emotions and feeling overstimulated. Oh, definitely hiding emotions and trying to cover things up. There also could be some sort of emotional blockage. Maybe that's a form of self-sabotage, is blocking your emotions or not allowing yourself to feel. In a love situation, if someone is trying to approach you or get to know you, it could be that you're not there, like you're emotionally closed off. You don't want someone to get close to you. Maybe you have other things going on in your life and you just don't have time for love. Or emotionally you are attached to someone else and you just can't see yourself with anybody at the moment except for that person. So anybody that's trying to talk to you and ask you out or get to know you, you just don't have time for it. I feel like you're going to have a moment where you just need to be left alone. There could be some kind of jealousy. I don't know. I just feel that someone is watching other people and wondering how come they don't have that. How come they don't have that type of friendship? How come they don't have that type of relationship? Or why are they friends with each other but not me? And if you aren't the one feeling that way, it could be this earth sign. In a work situation, there could be jealousy about promotions. Why didn't I get it? Why did they pick them? I've been here longer. So someone definitely could be in their feelings when it comes to a work situation. Somebody also might be considering leaving or quitting their job because of something. I feel like somebody also might be secretly sneaking out to have, you know, a different job interviews so that they can leave their job. It's like somebody calling off and that's because they went to an interview. You definitely could be feeling left out. Feeling like something isn't fair, feeling ignored. And just feeling like, why did someone get chosen over you type energy. Or some sort of jealousy. I do feel that there's going to be, like, your faith is going to be restored. Or maybe you'll see later on that something was for the best. You might feel like a group of people are fake, and you're like, these people are fake. And even though you lose them, you still kind of miss them. But that was the universe way of protecting you, showing you that these people were fake. Yeah. And I also feel like something can be replaced. Like all is not lost. Now, there could still be some sort of an issue with finances or dealing with a financial loss. I feel like you really want to know, and it could be the other way around, but I feel like you really want to know why someone isn't talking to you, or why these people are communicating with each other but not with you. I feel like you are really at a loss. You're like, I don't understand that. I thought we were friends too. It also could be a situation where somebody's comparing themselves to another person. Like, why do they like this person and not me? Or what does that person have that I don't have? Somebody might feel like they lost their best friend. You also could be trying to find something that you lost in other people. Like if you did lose a friend, or a relationship, I feel like you're trying to find that missing something in other people and you're not finding it. Something also kind of looks like you're trying to escape a memory or trying to run away from your memories. Something also kind of feels like someone doesn't want to be associated with their mother's side of the family or the bloodline. There may be a disconnect. Also in regards to someone's homeland or like nationality. So maybe you're from America, but you just don't feel like you belong in America. Or you feel like your roots are somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like you're trying to find something that you lost. Let's look at some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, okay. All right, so you have victory, adjacent possibilities, door to romance, Overall energy, man holding a coin. All right, so again, like it said in the main reading, there is some sort of a victory, or a sense of accomplishment. Maybe you're defeating whatever obstacles have been in your way. And whatever is happening, I feel like is opening up, you know, other opportunities for you. So even though there was a lot of, you know, rejection coming out in the main reading, that all could be to get you on this particular path, or, you know, like the typical saying, when one door closes, another one opens. And so you definitely could be a testament to that. So maybe you feel like all is lost, but all is not lost. Just had to take a detour or go a different route. Now, I'm also feeling like there could be an earth sign that has claimed you. And it could be that this person is, in a sense, pursuing you and trying to get you to open up to them, or they're trying to invite you in or let you know that they're available. So there could be a little pursuit of an earth sign. And I feel like this person maybe even has like light eyes or like hazel eyes. And even if you are feeling like nobody is standing by you or nobody has your back, I do feel like there is somebody, this one person. It's like you might not need a team, but you have like this one person that has your back. And maybe this person is trying to show you that. If there are any issues with career, like I said, I feel like when one door closes, another will open. So there definitely seems to be other opportunities being available to you. Maybe you're being invited back for an interview. You still might have to let something go in order to gain something, but yeah, there's an opportunity for you to pursue like what you love. Yeah, so I mentioned synchronicities of sevens. You also could see synchronicities of threes. And I feel like threes are also pertaining to some sort of communication. Maybe you're going to receive some sort of message that's important. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.